Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Daily challenge here on GeoGuessr. Just a recap from yesterday. Pretty poor round. Or I had 4 really good rounds and then one 200-point round. So that gave us 17,000 points. Not very good. Not my worst since I started recording these and posting them to YouTube, but obviously not my best either. So we're going for gold, which is 22,500, which needs around 4,000 plus points per round. So yeah, that's what we're shooting for. Let's play today's challenge and see how we do. Okay. Looks like Japan to me so far. Let's see. Driving on the left side of the road, which would indicate Japan, and that looks Japanese to me. Fire cistern. Let's see if we can find any. Most Japanese like street signs have English on them as well. Obviously not all of them, but in like cities at least I've seen playing GeoGuessr that they have English on their signs, so that's what we'll be looking for. Just see if we can get a city name or see if we can find a highway number or something. Here we go. Yep, so they've got some English on there. We're on the 9 and the 106. It says Route 182, Fukuyama, and to Tojo and Yuki is on the 9. So let's go to the map. Fukuyama or Fukuyama. I'm not sure where that's at. I'm gonna start in the south and look for Highway 9. It's in a hexagon though, so it's not one of these, I don't think. And it's got me confused, thinking it might not be. Well, it's definitely Japan actually, so I just have no idea where it would be. Because usually the shape corresponds to what the map has. And instead of the shield triangle thing, it's a hexagon. I wish I knew a little bit better. Tojo and Yuki, I don't know where those are at, and I also don't know where Fukuyama is. Seconds left. Fukushima. Seconds. Fukuoka. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to do the click in the center and hope it's close. Okay, it was down in Okoyama. Or in Hiroshima, actually. Or Hiroshima. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Province. And yeah, there's the hexagonal. Oh, I guess so that big freeways are the triangle and then these smaller roadways are hexagonal. So Fukuyama. Yep, I just went right over it a couple times. Interesting. Okay, well, 3,777. That doesn't kill a gold run. We're just gonna have to get a couple of really good rounds. Spanish speaking. Dodge Neon, which makes me think we're probably in Mexico somewhere. And a Dodge Neon, by the way, was my first car in high school. It was red though, but it looked just like that. Super ghetto. La Portuguesa. Oh, that's a cool little train. Policia Policía Municipal Tierra Blanca. Ford F-150, I think it's almost certainly Mexico. Tierra Blanca, we'll have to look for that. I wish we could get a state name or something though. But that's the municipal police, which makes me think it's, you know, city police basically. Okay, let's see if we can find Tierra Blanca. It doesn't look necessarily southern, it looks northern, like a little drier and more deserty. So I'd say, you know, north of Mexico City probably, but I'm not sure. Let's see. It's also, it might not be a huge city, so it might not show up on the map here. I don't think it's that far north though. I'm just gonna click here for now. Just in case I forget to go back, which I've done before. Okay, I guess we're going on these steps. Can we get a state name or anything? Not that I know my Mexican states very well either, but I just feel like it'd be better than just a city name, you know. In a big country like Mexico. I was trying to see who this is. Okay, I'm gonna return the start and go this way. Or did I come back this way? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, let's go forward. Well, I went this way too. 20 seconds left. Tierra Blanca, I mean, that's definitely the city name. I just have no idea where that is within Mexico. But I'm almost positive it's Mexico. It was, okay. Tierra Blanca down in Veracruz. Interesting. Okay, so I was kind of close. Another 3,000 point round, so not great. I don't know if we'll be able to get gold, but still decent rounds. I mean, I'm off by a couple hundred miles. At least it's not a couple thousand miles, so could be worse. Let's see how round 3 goes. Oh, and I can already tell this is going to be difficult. Spanish, zona de pastoreo, cruce de animales. Cruce, I don't know what that means. Maybe be aware of, but this is like shepherding zone. Careful for animals. It's in Spanish, big mountains. It's making me think maybe Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia. These mountains seem pretty big and like granitous, like granite. But let's see if we can find like a highway sign or number or something. No passing zone. But South America, you know, messes me up a lot, so I mean, it could be Argentina. Those are the Argentine colors. MTC, respect las señales. Use seatbelt. Respect the speed limit. I can understand Spanish for the most part. Not like very good, and not listening to it, but I can read it pretty well. Okay, let's try to get out of this canyon, or at least get to where we can see a street sign that gives us any indication of where we might be. Okay, we just passed a green sign. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a tough one. I don't think I'm going to get a great score in this, because I just have no idea really. These mountains, they don't look deserty, so I don't think it's like Chile. could be Argentina on the Argentine side of the Andes, because it's greener on that side. Chile's super deserty. Bolivia's pretty deserty, but also has non-deserty areas. But this doesn't look like Bolivia to me. Oh, here's a city. 45 seconds left. Let's see what this says. Don't contaminate your surroundings. Basically, is what that said. Gosh, this is frustrating. I wish I knew. 24 seconds. I'm probably gonna go Argentina. If I had to guess, that's kind of what it looks like. It kind of looks like Mexico too. I just don't know what part of Mexico looks like this. But it's pretty green. I'm gonna go, you know, like this area. No idea though, so we'll see. This is your daily reminder to get GeoGuessr Pro for only $2 a month, which I don't have. I just play this game. Oh, it was Peru. Okay, well that's good to know. The eastern side of the mountains from Peru are kind of green. I think on the western side, if I remember correctly, like Lima and basically the whole coast part, it's a lot more dry, but I'm not sure. Not very good score though. This might be the worst score I get since I started posting on YouTube these videos, so that'll be a shame. And of course they have that blurred out. Let's see if we can Nyliden or Nyliden. Okay, that's Sweden. There's a Swedish flag. So Nyliden, Sweden. I don't think we'll find Nyliden. It looks like a small town, but we can try. Also, with these Scandinavian countries, a lot of the times the picture, or like the area we're in, ends up being way more northern than I would expect, or that I guess. I usually guess more southern, because that's where all the bigger cities, and I assume, I mean, the weather looks nice. I don't expect it to be that far north, but sometimes it just tricks me. Lili Kirkan. And obviously, I don't know if Swedes roll their R's like that, but forgive me if you're Swedish and I just killed that word. See, because this is like way up Iceland, like super northern, but the climate seems to be a lot more moderate in the Scandinavian countries during the summer than I would expect. I honestly have no idea though. I might just make a random guess based off of the color of the greenery and everything, you know. It looks warm-ish. Let's see what this sign says real quick. Nyliden or Nyliden or Nyliden or however you say it. Okay. There's some hills in the back, but it's farmland, obviously, and a really small town, so I don't think I'm going to find it on this map. So, I'm going to guess. Oh, it could be all the way down here. It looks warm, but again, I have no idea. It messes me up every time. So again, I'm just going to go with kind of a central area guess and hope that it goes well. Maybe towards here. No idea. We're just gonna guess. See? Way more north than you would think. That's where Iceland and Greenland are. And those are way cold. Ugh, that is sickening to my stomach. Just joking. Sub 4,000. Average, I'd say below average guess, because normally I'm around the 4,000 area, unless it's a really bad guess. But this round is just particularly difficult. Or, not this round, this whole game this for today. Another Spanish country. Looks deserty. One thing is the 800. Oh, just joking. That's only 9 digits instead of 10. I was gonna say 800 is usually, you know, there's a lot of 1-800 phone numbers in the United States, and I was thinking if it has 800 something, it could be Mexico, since it's near the United States. But this looks like Bolivia clothing right here. They're also darker skinned, most of them, so I'm gonna have to go more south than Mexico. Right now I'm leaning towards Bolivia. It looks cold and mountainous, which kind of explains Bolivia pretty well. From what I know about it. Obviously I've never been to Bolivia. But from what I understand, I do have a friend, I haven't talked to him in a while, from Bolivia. And he'd probably be able to confirm it for me, but from everything I know about the geography and everything of Bolivia, the altitude's pretty high, making it cold and obviously mountainous because of the altitude. And that's what it looks like here, so kind of sparse, not a lot of vegetation. That reminds me of New Mexico, actually. But I don't think it's definitely not New Mexico. I'm gonna go Bolivia, and I'm gonna go on the western side of the mountain range because that tends to be more drier, whereas on the eastern side it's a lot more wet near the Amazon rainforest. And it's a small town, but definitely in the mountains. I'm gonna have to go central again because I have no idea, and go right there. Okay, a good round there, 28 miles away. Yayagua is the name of that city that we were in. You couldn't get around a lot. I tried to go around where that soccer pitch was to be able to read if there were anything on the signs. Wouldn't let me to go down there though, so I think that was round 4. Finally a good, oh, that was round 5. Okay. So actually, barely, almost got the same exact score as yesterday. So with all those 3,000 rounds and a 4,000, this one killed me. Now I know, I guess, I've learned, and this Swedish one too, those always get me because I should just start guessing in the north from now on. Unless it's a big city and I know for sure it's Stockholm or something. But yeah, it wasn't a bad, it was bad. It was just not a very good round tonight, so maybe we'll get better tomorrow. But in any case, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're playing GeoGuessr as well, if you do the daily challenge. Post your scores down in the comments so we can compare. I'm sure you probably did better than me in this round, but this round was particularly hard, I believe, in my opinion. Unless you're from South America, because there was 3 of them there, so. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a good day. See ya. Peace out.